welcome to Quiz Night on a Friday with 1,000 heartbeats, or as Ape has gone, houtbeats. Yes, well done for those that paid attention through the game.
It's a new dawn day, a new life, a new government, and boy do I feel good, Dash.
Bum, ba-bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, I do love that song, actually. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. And yes, it is indeed the formation of a new government here in the UK. Yes. Indeed, oh hey, I think it's just the better of other possible options. Is for what a lot of people may be thinking. At least it's not the Conservatives. I think is the way we should be thinking about it. Some of the results, sure, especially some of reform votes coming in, but it is what it is. I think we're just going to have to deal with what we've got and just be thankful that it's not another run of the Conservatives. We've got lesser of two evils or three evils or multiple evils, but yes, Count Beanfest got like 300 odd votes, so that's not bad.
Moment last night. A Rees-Mogg beat Russ. Seymour Daunt.
And it's time for you to vote now. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Sunny Cat. I mean, I would probably place it on I don't know. I'd probably place it on Rees-Mogg. I'd probably place that on Rees-Mogg, but that's my opinion. Appreciate the 100 bits though. And yes, welcome 2,000 heartbeats. I hope you're doing well, and well done to those that noticed the ins and the outs there in the brain teaser warm up. Except example lull. I know people are going to be a bit irritated with me with choosing a non-word at the end there, but it's my game, my rules. I'm going to put whatever I want in there. You all tried to go for the example, but no, you are trying to follow the rules of the game earlier on, where they all contained outs in. So example doesn't. Broke the rule at the end because I have the code. I can break the code. Whoa, and all that. So yes, it is time to play some 1,000 heartbeats. If you'd like to be a hot seat player in tonight's game, you'll need to be able to join me in voice for that, and to enter into this lobby in a moment. If you just want to play the audience play along game, be part of the pulse, you do not need to enter into this room, okay? Only join the room if you think you want to be a hot seat player tonight and be able to talk to me in voice to do so. Let me press the big old button to take us over to the lobby. MIPS! The lobby room code is MIPS, if you'd like in. We have a Prey in. We've got a Shadowmane in. Anybody else dare to take on the hot seat? We've got Oni, we've got Shiru. Catch the Bunny or the microprocessor. I'm so good that the instruction set. Yeah, I'm so good. We've got two completely different MIPS being represented there in chat. Absolutely love it. Yes, repping the assembly language, very much so. But certainly the rabbit as well. We've also got BBQ, we've got Manic Volcanic joining in as well. So big thanks to Topper and to Blackbird and to Ape for providing the additional content added into the sheet for tonight, alongside some of the extra spares that we haven't gotten around to from the rest of the community, including names like David J and Apodo and Oni. I think there's a spare in there still from you. Clive, I think there's a spare from you as well. There's a few other authors as well that have provided. Ramsey in there as well, that have previously written, and we haven't gotten around to using their questions yet. But yes, thank you to Topper, Blackbird, and Ape specifically for the top-up that we've added to the master sheet. Yeah, sprinkling a cash out from various sources, including 24-hour Go Show Marathon last year. I think some of that is. Yes, I think we're all good though. So welcome on in. We've got a Topper joining in as well. Now, obviously a bit... Could be. Could get your questions come up. Do I have the author exclusion? I'm sure I have code to do author exclusion. So it shouldn't show your questions come up if you get to play Topper, in theory. I think that works. I think it does work. Mandatory isometric platforming system, aka the code. Indeed, the code. So, hope you're doing all well this evening, folks. This Friday evening. You get a free pass if you don't torch down the place after example, lol. I think that's a fair cop, yeah. I think it was a fair compromise on that one. Top has done an actual manifest on Prey. What? We can't be doing this. We can't be doing actual manifests. What was I going to say? Good question. I lost my train of thought entirely. I don't even know where I was going to go. That thought has completely derailed. I've got no idea where I was going to go. That's where I'm at with the stream right now. He didn't say he believed in Prey, which means it's defo going to happen. Oh, right, it's sort of the reverse psychology of it all. Yeah, okay.
Night first manifest of the night, Manic Volcanic.
Puzzle Dan's coming in with a manifesto on Manic Volcanic. Oh my, okay, interesting. Thank you for the 100 bits there. We'll see if the manifest works off. Works out. The other O word. The outs word, the one that I made all the words from. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. 8 players in the lobby. We're going to be picking one of you at random, so it is a 1 and 8 right now. Oh yeah, I was going to do that thing. That's what I was going to do. But I don't know what question to ask right now. I'll have a think about it, but there is a new thing that I have updated. Well, yeah, I guess updated, because it was borrowed from existing project that didn't really make much use of. Sort of tenuously from last stream where we did the tipping point prediction, and it was all done very, very manually. Well, I finally got around to doing a thing so that it doesn't have to be as manual anymore. I can now just display something on screen. In fact, let me try and do that right now. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Yes, and example. We'll say that. And if I press a magic button on the stream layout, notably, it's not on this layout. What? Why is it not on this layout? Oh no, it is sort of on this layout in the game capture window. Hang on. Need to do that. I need to do that is what I need to do. But I can do this, and I can show a thing on screen. And if you say yes or example, then things happen on the bar. It magically tracks it. Like that. And at the end, I could then pay out who wins. The magic of actually writing code. So yeah, this is the new thing that I've got for doing those sort of
You'll be given a
things.
list of statements, and you must decide if they're true or false.
I've actually got up to 4 options, Silent Green. I've already coded ahead of time.
Under your feet retracts and you fall
but I
down
can
the
do 4
bottomless
options already with this. So yeah, things to think about. 100 bits of sports here. I need to process what you just said. Be given a list of statements and you must decide if they're true or false. To exit, you must get 5 in a row correct before the steel beam under your feet retracts. You're half right against Sportsy, but again, you're not. Yeah, it's not quite Darrow. But thank you for the 100 bits there. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is just a test one. I can also do no and potato if you want to see the 4 option mode as well. I can do that quickly. You can, well, it just takes the last one that you decided on only. So if you decided on yes and then change to no, it removes you from yes and moves you to no, in theory. Oh yeah, and I have the enable button, so it looks like you're trying to vote, but it's not working. If I enable it, now you can vote. There you go. So I have a lockout function. You get all the slidey going on. It's just so fun seeing the slidey going along like that. I mean, the lockout is perfect so that I don't actually have to... So I can stop people from submitting answers. So I'm going to let them do whatever they want to do, settle into the vote they want, and then I just untick it at the end. Well, when I'm about to do the thing. I haven't actually put that into this, Oni, but I could easily just play it. So we'll leave that as a little surprise after, if we do decide to do something with this later. This is relativity real time. A bit. It is a bit relativity in real time. But yes, the thing that you're talking about, Oni, yeah, I want to put that into this at some point, but I haven't quite done that yet. And I guess also usable for impromptu polls as well. Although we've already got Twitch polls, we can do that. This one allows us to do Duke's payouts, you see. That's sort of why I wanted to do this, so that you can actually get Duke payout ones, rather than having to manually do it or use weird arcane technology like Nightbot. And then I can hide it away. There you go. So yeah, there you go. That's a little preview of things that I have been doing recently. Namely, yesterday, when all the votes were coming in. Let me switch that capture off for the moment, because I don't need it on right now. But yeah, we've got that as an option for, I say, impromptu polls or actual predictions that can pay out dukes. It just works. It's kind of magic. It's kind of magic what coding does these days. It all just sort of works. Right, I think we should get this game underway, honestly. We're about ready to go. We have, 9 players in right now. We just need... I just need to set it myself in Discord, actually. There we go. I am there in Discord, all ready to go, I think. Definitely ready to go. And I think it's time to pick our first player. So, who is going to be our first player tonight? Late Night Budapest TV 10. You are the first picked tonight. Late Night Budapest TV 10. If you'd like to make your way to the green room, then we'll get yourself sound checked and get you in on this game. Are you there? There you are in the green room. So, just missed out there, Ape. Just missed out. Let me bring our player in, and we'll say good evening. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. And you?
Welcome on in. I am doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. Now, your first time in playing 1,000 Heartbeats in the hot seat?
That's recently, and I was doing it for the first time. I was like typing on that, and then, wow, the first time I'm doing it for the first game ever.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome on in. Let's see if we can do nice. I'll start that sentence again. Hopefully, we can get you a good game for you tonight. Do you have any favourite rounds that you'd like to see come up tonight?
I think it would be a numbers game. Like, I'm reasonably sure, but if not, then something else.
Something else. Well, the numbers games, they tend to come up later on in the sequence, like round 5. So we kind of get it up the board there in order to get to the numbers. But we'll see how we do. Hopefully, we can get up to there, get up to 50,000 doots or maybe more. So let's go over to your game tonight. And there you go. 7 rounds, a cash out, 1,000 heartbeats. That's all you have to work with. As always, we start off with round number 1 for 2,500 doots. And for you tonight, that round is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. You can say that anywhere you
Finish
want.
Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
You can say them in public chat, and you can say them to Quizbot 3000. Those are the 2 places you can say them. I mean, you can feel free to shout it out to the world that you see before you. They just might not respond to the game. That's all I'll say. So, Late Night Budapest, we have round number 1 here. Do you want to actually play this round, or do you want to cash out on a 0? It'd be a bit of a silly thing to do, but what do you want to do?
No, I'm going to play it.
You're going to play. Good idea. Let me press that magic button then. Thanks, Dragon. Not to me. Not to me, to the bot, Quizbot 3000. Unfortunately, I can't relay your messages from my Whisper window. So 7 correct answers to stop the heart from ticking down. Remember, if you do not like the question or answers that you're seeing, you can step off and we'll get you a brand new set of questions and answers, but at a penalty. So just bear that in mind. Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
This will I focus on, and I'm ready.
Good luck. Here we go.
Stripes. No stripes. Play. Tony the Tiger, breakfast cereal mascot.
Stripes.
Yep.
Un marinière, French sailor's jersey.
No stripes.
Aquafresh Active Fresh with menthol toothpaste.
Stripes.
Yep.
Harlequin from Commedia dell'arte.
No stripes.
Yeah.
An actual adult puma.
No stripes.
Nice.
A newborn panda.
Stripes.
No.
US baseball umpire's jersey.
Stripes.
A
No.
worker bee.
Stripes.
2 more.
Where's Wally's, Waldo's hat.
Oh, stripes.
No.
Sheffield Wednesday Football Club
Okay, I'm
home
sorry.
kit.
Stripes.
1
The
more.
flag of Uruguay.
Stripes.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Round 1 under our belts. That's what we needed. Yeah, bit of a difficult round to start off there with the stripes, no stripes, but the Pulse were giving you the best chance possible with the heart rates going down as low as 70 BPM. You did expend 189 beats though. Leaves you with 811 still to play with. You've got 2,500 dutes currently in the bank. How are you feeling right now?
Strategy, I think, well, right or wrong, but maybe for a long strategy, I need to beat it. But the first one is really 2 or 3 questions got it wrong, so
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just get rid of the nerves early on. Hopefully, we'll be able to do nicer moving on into round number 2 and 3. We've gotten some money in the bank, 2,500. It's not yours yet. You will have to cash out at some point to claim it. But so far, 2,500 in the bank. Maybe we can double it up to 5,000 from round 2. Let me go over to my thing, because I need to reveal that round number 2 for you tonight is time for those clock faces. Reflection.
This is reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you can give me a 12 or 24 hour response with colon or full stop or
Finish
AM/PM. Up
reflection
to
before
you.
your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dutes.
Any which way should work. Welcome, Mr. Gamer Man. It's good to see you over on this side now for once. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. You are more than welcome to play in the Pulse right now. Just send your answers to the public chat, or you can whisper your answers to Quizbot 3000. Late Night Budapest, what do you want to do with reflection? Would you like to play on and try and claim 5,000 for the bank? Or do you want to cash out at this time?
Maybe for 2,500 dudes is really good, but it is not good enough, so I'm going to play on this.
You're going to play on. All right. Yeah, time zones are definitely a thing. It's always a bit of a difficult one. What with it being sort of afternoon time for the US right now, and it's just too late for other places in the world. So yeah, it's a weird old time this, but it's worked for me for the past 5.5 years. But welcome on in, Mr. Gamer. I'm always welcome. Now, for you here, you need to get 6 clocks correctly identified to stop the heart from ticking down. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Okay. Tap on.
Good luck. Here we go.
Play.
10:25.
Remember, they are reflected.
Oh, okay. 2:35. Oh. 1:35.
There you go.
Okay. 6:15. 5:45.
There you go.
12:10.
Yeah.
3:35. 3:25.
There you go.
Good. 8:10.
One more.
Two, 2:20. 9:40.
There you go.
Okay.
You are through
Oh, God.
round number 2. Nicely done there. How are you feeling right now?
I'm just saying 4 and it was backwards, so that was really depressing.
It's always a difficult one, this, and I know some people find this even more harder than others, probably because they've not really been brought up with reading analog clocks to start with. Can't get my teeth in on that one. But then doing the reflection on top of that is just ridiculous. You are through round number 2, though. 5,000 currently in the bank, but we have expended 480 beats already at this point. It's going to be a bit of an uphill struggle to get up to round number 5 and beyond, but we'll see if we can get up there. You may be considering an early cash out to see if you can cash out what you have right now. But let me see if I can tempt you with round number 3. For you tonight, that is Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, in each message, a number at the front, the correctly spelled word afterwards. You can
Finish
separate it with a
unscramble
special
before
character
your
if you want.
heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
Okay, so yeah, exactly like that, 8 Minky, just non-example. Not 6, because there aren't 6 of them up there, but I know what you're going for. So, Late Night Budapest, need 5 to complete the round. Again, we can give you a clue that will cost you 25 heartbeats if you do that. Would you like to play on for round number 3, or do you want to cash out at this point?
Oh man, I recently scrambled. This is recently really hard thing, but it is not good for me. So, I have no idea, but for that, I'm going to cash out.
You could go for a cash out. Well, if you're thinking it's going to be a bit difficult, probably wise to do so. Otherwise, you might get stuck in unscramble hell. It's often a source of mental blocks and mental anguish to that particular round. So you want to go to cash out, yeah?
No, I think not. I'm just going to focus on this time. So,
you want to play round 3?
Yep.
Okay, right, okay. Just want to make certain, before we move on, are you certain you want to play round 3?
Yep.
Okay, we are taking that then as a confirmation to play round 3. Again, as a reminder, if you don't like the set of answers that you see before you, then we can get a new set up, but it will cost you 100 heartbeats if you do that. Hopefully you won't need to do that, and hopefully you will find all 5 answers as quickly as you can. Good luck, and let me know when you're ready, and then we'll step on.
Doing for my job, just doing my hair on a good one. Step on.
Good luck.
Ooh. Entertainment, play.
One Tasmanian Evil. Oh. Four Road Runner.
Say that again.
Road Runner.
Yes.
Let's see. Three Speedy Gonzales.
Yes.
Two Yosemite Sam.
I'll take it.
One Tasmanian Evil.
Say that again.
Tasmanian Evil.
It's not that.
5 Michigan J Frog.
That is.
I think one Tasmanian Devil.
There we go.
What? Okay.
The D, the devil, not evil. Needed to hear it be D for devil. But you did get everything right. Congratulations. You are through round number 3 with 10,000 doots now in the bank. And you've got 306 heartbeats left to play with. How are you feeling right now?
I just want to say that no one understood. I recently forgot to say evil. There's 4 or 5 questions called evil, but it's not. So called devil. So I forgot it this time. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. So you are through with 10,000 in the bank. We're starting to get into that sketchy territory. With 306 heartbeats left, and you may be considering the cash out at this point. But let me show you what we've got for you for round number 4. And for you, it is Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, in each of your messages, give me 4 numerals separated in some manner.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
The more that you get right in your guess, then the better the reduction on the heart rate. Late Night Budapest. It's a difficult one to get here, but if you get a perfect board and a perfect guess straight away, it can be one of the cheapest rounds up here available. What do you want to do? Would you like to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out your 10,000?
Maybe 25,000 dude is good. But I'm really about it to play it, but it is a bit difficult. Something I think. Well, my final decision, I will say, I'm not going to play it. I'm going to cash out.
You're going to cash out. I think a wise decision. As I say, we're in that sketchy territory with a number of heartbeats left. 306 can be enough to get you through. So I think a cash out is wise right now. Let's go over the rules then of cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat need to give me ALFT TrueYS or BRIF. I'll say no. Any of those options will be accepted. Oh, hello there, Whisku. Goodbye, Whisku. Okay, so it's 5 true false statements correctly answered in a row for you to cash out your 10,000 doots.
I'm just saying whiskey only saying whiskey. Okay, now I'm not to pronounce it. I don't want to.
Let me press the big scary button. For 10,000 doots, with 306 heartbeats to play with, let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on to cash out.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to hydrate it.
Always
because
hydrate.
I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
True. False. Play. In Monopoly, free parking is exactly 20 spaces away from go.
True.
That's 1.
On a standard dartboard, you can score 56 with 1 dart.
False.
That's 2.
Coal is one of the original resources in the board game Catan.
False.
That's 3.
Twitter was rebranded as X in June 2023.
True.
That's 4.
The most populous country in Africa is Nigeria.
True.
That is correct! 5 in a row on the bounce is exactly what you needed. And you have successfully cashed out 10,000 doots. How do you feel?
Oh, God. I'm really so happy for that. God.
Were you happy when you saw that final question come up?
I just really saw them on the map only. I just saw every map that was shown, and I see the Africa that I see that all my brain's good as new. So, that's what I part of my brains, and I know my knowledge on my something. I don't know what I'm saying there, but it's. I'm very happy with that. That's good.
You should be happy with that performance. Definitely in that cash out. Did not take many beats away at all. In fact, you still have 238 to work with. But that is the end of your game right now. But you have successfully claimed 10,000 doots. Congratulations. Thank you very much for playing Late Night Budapest. Have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. And we will see you later. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
No worries. Take care. Bye. Show the sting. There we go. So, a successful cash out on game number 1. Congratulations there to Late Night Budapest for a successful 10,000 doot cash out. We're already paying out in tonight's game. Are we going to pay out any more? Let's continue on to game number 2. Let's open up the lobby and find our second player for tonight. NLNE is the room code to enter in if you'd like to be picked as a hot seat player for game number 2 tonight. While you do that, I'm going to do this, I think. Let me find a thing and then do a thing. There we go. Someone asking in chat, this voice sounds nice, is it artificial? So the one that is reading the questions, that is Amazon Polly. It's one of the Amazon Polly neural voices, and I've been using that for a couple of years now, actually, at this point. Originally I used the Windows TTS, but that was a bit clunky and didn't sound particularly good on certain words. So then I moved to Amazon Polly, because the price for that is pretty cheap, actually. I do want to try experimenting with 11 Labs in this game at one point, because I'm already using 11 Labs to read partial questions out in 5 Minutes to Fortune, actually using my own voice as the sort of the basis of the voice, the TTS synthesis. And maybe use another voice on 11 Labs for reading questions in this game. And we'll see how that works versus what Amazon Polly is. Because I'm currently paying the subscription amount for using 11 Labs, but it's only being used for 5 Minutes of Fortune. So using it on a second game might make that subscription more worthwhile. I've always got Amazon Polly that I can fall back to, because I know that works. I know Amazon Polly works. Yeah, my voice sounds like Jamie Theakston. It does a bit, yes. The voice of me speaking in a slightly different accent sounds more like Jamie Theakston. 3 consonants and a vowel. Yes, they are. Well done. No, well, sort of. They're 3 consonants then a vowel, but 2 of them are the same consonant, so it's more like 2 consonants and a vowel. Anyway. Manifesting frog male numbers, says Jake. Interesting choice, but we'll see how that manifest works for you.
Right, second time tonight, Mr. Gamerman manifested his man in it, so manifest surely must work right.
Manifest, because the word man features in the name. Well, we'll see how that goes. How can I join as a regular player? So, joining in for a regular player, as in on a hot seat, you can enter in the room code NLNE. If you're playing just in the audience, you don't need to enter anything in. Just play the game when we get there in a moment. That's all you need to do. Manifest me. I mean, you can. Yeah, if you play just the audience game, just sit back and then answer questions later, and it automatically adds you to the game. Right. Yes, to this public chat here, or you can use Whispers to Quizbot 3000. Either of those methods will work. Right, let's pick our second player tonight. Who is going to be taking on 1000 Heartbeats? Now, let's go. Toad Boy 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, it's a toad! It absolutely is. Get yourself in the green room, Mr. Toad Boy 123. Frog male numbers. Mr. Frog male numbers himself has been chosen by the game. Hello there, Mr. Toad Boy 123.
I did it.
You did it. You got picked for the game. How you feeling?
Yippee!
Yippee!
I'm so excited. It's actually thundering outside right now, so this is a good way to spend my time indoors.
Oh, well, yes, do. Remain indoors, as the various sketches,
indoors.
Yes, as the various sketches
indoors.
do say. Yeah, the precious circle and all that. So, how was 24-hour game show marathon?
It was very, very fun. I had a fantastic time. If you go to our website, I think you can still donate, gameshowmarathon.com, if you want to still donate. But watch the VOD. There was a lot of good times. Someone
yes.
may have worn a wig and was Vanna White. Actually, I lied. Vanna White was actually there.
Actual Vanna White.
Actual Vanna White was there. So if you rewatched it, and it was just a good time. And I think my favorite part about the entire thing was I did so many bits I've done in Discord and on the internet that came to life. And those bits are my favorite. So yeah, watch the VOD, donate. It was very fun.
There was a lot of good stuff at the Game Show Marathon, I mean, I guess it was because of the sponsor, but just having the pizza for the floor. Like floor pizza, I never knew I needed that in my life.
It's not a pizza. It's a tomato pie.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yes,
it's a tomato pie.
You're absolutely right. You do have to get the nomenclature right on that. It's tomato pie, as Ape has also corrected me. Legally distinct.
Thank you, Ape.
Indeed.
I got to meet Ape for the first time. That was also the highlight. Ape, if you're out there, I love you. That's it. Thank you.
Aww.
Now DM me the answers to this pack. Let's go.
No, we're not going to be doing that. Thank you. Let's go over to your game. Do you have any favourite rounds you'd like to see come up tonight?
It's been a while since I've watched this show, so I'm hoping that one round where you throw the ball into the tube in one go is in this one. I'm also hoping that that's the cube. Sorry, never mind.
8 lives remaining.
Oh no!
It's not the cube. This it's going to pale in comparison to the actual thing that you sort of worked on.
I did.
So yeah.
Maybe the easier math one, because
which was the easier math one?
Keep up is a lot nicer for me.
Fair enough.
At least.
Well, we'll see what has been configured in this game. I set the games up earlier on, and I'm not going to be changing them. Let's find out what we've got. But of course, maths is like round 5. We've got to get up to there.
Yes.
To start with.
Don't got to worry about that.
Let's go to round number 1, and for you, it is compare.
This is compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers.
Apparently, the answers are ABBA, ABBA, and
Respond
ABBA.
with any of the options on
good to
screen
know.
now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. You can say that to the
Finish
bots.
compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dudes.
But apparently the answers are ABBA, ABBA, and ABBA coming up. I don't know if that means it's ABBA, 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 or if it is actually ABBA, 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 but there's some information for you. Considering you need at least 7 answers, it can't just be 3 ABBAs. But we'll see how we go. Abe says, you do not want a heart rate monitor on you while you play this, because then you broadcast to the world what terrible health you are in.
Oh
God.
no. You got to close your circles, man.
Well, to 7 of 7, you need ABBA, AB. There you go. ABBA, AB.
Okay.
Strengthening
ABBA,
the core. Yeah, very much so.
It's the Swedish bangarang. It's ABBA, AB.
ABBA, AB.
I'm ready.
Right, let me know when you are ready, and we will step on to compare.
I will step onto the plate, Mr. Ash.
Good luck.
Which of these countries is the larger producer of wine? Play.
I don't drink wine.
Brazil.
Brazil.
No.
United States. Italy.
Italy.
Yeah.
Chile. Spain.
Oh, Spain's got a lot of vineyards. Spain.
Yep.
Romania. Hungary.
I'm Hungary for wine. Hungary.
Australia.
Nope. Okay.
New Zealand.
Australia.
Yep.
Croatia. Luxembourg.
I forgot these were countries. Sorry to our Croatian Luxembourg viewers. Luxembourg.
No.
Austria. Switzerland.
Switzerland?
No.
United Kingdom. Canada.
Oh, it's got to be Canada.
Yeah.
Morocco. Algeria.
Morocco.
No.
Japan. China.
Ooh. China.
Yep.
South Africa. Greece.
South Africa.
One more.
France. Germany.
Oh. France.
Gotta be in it.
Yay! I'm not a wine person.
What's your tipple of choice then?
Water. Usually. the lovely folks at Dasani. I hear they're doing great things. Maybe
Not Liquid Death then.
oh, Liquid Death too. Yeah, that does make sense.
Lies, says Danny. Lies. He clearly knows more. Well, it's round 1 completed. 2,500 dutes in the bank, though we did expend a total of 207 heartbeats. How are you feeling after that round's performance?
Well, if I drank wine, I think I would lose 280 heartbeats as well, if you really think about it. So it works out in the end.
It works out in the end. I guess so. Let's continue on to round number 2 for you, Toad, is Unravel.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle
Guess
of
you get
letters
to
which
lime
spell
rice.
out a word.
Yes,
The letters
lime
are in
rice.
order. All you have to do is find the word.
Lime rice.
To complete the round,
Example.
you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chats, you need to spell the word correctly and then submit it as a message.
Finish Unravel
Example,
before
lol.
your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dutes.
I am assured that all of these words are actually words and not things that have been made up by Big Brain Teaser.
Okay.
So, you need to solve 6 words, Toad. What would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 5,000
I'll
or
play
cash
on.
out? You will play on.
I'll play on. I
Okay.
love the word ones in this one.
That's good. That's good to hear. Do we really know that for sure? Well, Ape is the one in control of the sheets here, and I've not really looked at the sheets, so we have to take Ape's word on this one. And yes, it does have to use all of the letters in the order round the clock, in clockwise order specifically. So yeah, do take that into consideration. Let me know when you're ready, Toad, and we'll step on.
I will step on.
Good luck. Yeah, don't bother
Walk,
anagramming
walk.
or anything. Walk, walk.
Walk, walk.
Play.
Platform.
Yep.
Oh, God. Strafe.
Yep.
Referee.
That's 3.
Detonate.
And 4.
Palpable. Ooh,
One more
fancy
to go.
words today.
Yeah.
Dovo. Oh, voodoo. Okay.
Say don't go making funnies because I can press the wrong button and penalise you. I'm gonna say don't complete saying Dovo.
What's a Dovo?
I don't know what is a Dovo, but it's certainly a voodoo. It's the correct pronunciation of DVD, the Dovo.
Oh, okay.
The Dovo Do. So, you have completed round number 2 in pretty quick time, must be said. 5,000 in the bank, 732 beats now to play with. Did you like those words? Or that palpable? That was a lovely fancy word.
Palpable voodoo. That sounds like a drag name for me, I think.
Palpable voodoo. That really does, actually.
Palpable
Yeah.
voodoo. Or the worst Wheel of Fortune bonus round puzzle ever.
Nice job. We'll get Vanna on it. Let's move on to round number 3, and for you, Toad, that is Assemble.
This is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face.
Hi.
Hello,
The picture will be
Whiskers.
divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the number of the piece that fills in the region we're asking for. That's all you need
Finish
to do.
Assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dutes.
Her name and it's Whiskers. Unfortunately, dearly departed last year, about a month before I went off on my US holiday travels, but is forever immortalised in this game. Toad, what would you like to do?
Yes.
Would you like to play on to round number 3, or do you want to try and cash out your 5,000?
I'm a play on. I do like this game a lot. Even if some of them are tricky, I feel like I can use my eyeballs and read them out. You know?
I mean, you've got to use your eyeballs on this one. I mean, you could go randomly picking like 1 in 12, then 1 in 11, 1 in 10, 1 in 9. You'll be here a while though, but it's a strategy. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it plays off, but use your eyeballs. Certainly helps out.
Yes.
Audio clues. I don't think that quite works, Bruce.
Complete the waveform.
Maybe we need to make a Braille version of this in the future.
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready, Toad, and we'll step on.
Take a swig of water. I should stay hydrated.
I know there's one particular image in this set that Ape really wants to see come up.
Oh no.
But I haven't put it on the whitelist list yet, so it's not guaranteed to appear yet.
Let's step on.
It's I think 1 in 4 chance right now.
Mm-hmm.
There it is!
No.
Play.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't. 6.
Yep.
And that is bow tie. Oh, blobby. 7?
Yeah.
And that one is 3. No. Oh, it should be smaller. 12.
Yeah.
There we go. No more bow tie, so it's either 9 or
Oh, that's difficult.
yeah, 9,
No.
8.
Yeah.
Man. And 10. No. 1.
There we go.
There we go. Blobby needs a body.
Yeah. Oh God. So that was a bit of a tricksy 8 or 9 there.
Oh,
hi,
Ape.
we've got Ape here. Hello, Ape.
Hi, Ape.
Hi, if there was anybody who was going to get that blobby one, I'm just so happy it was you, Toad.
Well, as number 1 Blobby stan, I do appreciate the inclusion of it.
Yeah.
I
buddy.
know that's been in the sheet for a while now, hasn't it, Ape?
Oh, God, since like last year, but so is a lot of that stuff. Just RNG, man.
RNG.
That was an RNG pick. I definitely didn't massage that one in. Just a 1 in 4 roll, and it happened, and I'm so glad it did. Right. Well, Toad, you're now on 10,000 doots, and you're still in your first half of your allocation. 525 beats left to play with. How are you feeling after being blobbied?
After being blobby jump scared, you know, I feel great. I have this strange urge to be gunged for some reason. I don't know why.
I wish I had that sound on my soundboard now, and I don't. Yeah, exactly that one. Yeah, I just didn't want to actually try it with my voice because I knew I wouldn't do it right. So you did better than I would.
I remember. Okay, this is a side note. This is Toad Boy lore. When I grew up watching YouTube, I watched a lot of Noel's House Party on YouTube, and there was that game where you're like in the phone booth and you had to like type in the number cruncher. That's what it was.
Yes.
That one. And then like I felt so bad whenever they got gunged because they couldn't figure out the numbers, and that made me sad as a kid. Anyway, that's Toad Boy lore for you.
Noel's House Party was certainly a 90s thing. Let's put it that way. Right. You have 10,000 in the bank. We're moving on to round number 4 to potentially make that 25,000. And on this particular run, round number 4 is Link.
This is Link. You will see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You will then
actually,
be given
it's
an
Zelda.
instruction to complete the round. You must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse
It actually
to
is
answer.
Zelda for the next
Respond
game.
with any of the
Yeah, it
options
is.
on screen now.
Twitch chat, each message, a number from the left, a letter from the right. You can use a punctuation
Finish
symbol
Link
to
before
separate
your
it if you want.
heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
And as I always say with the caveats here, there are at least 4 correct pairings in order to complete the round, but there may be more. There may be 5, there may be 6, or might not be, but there's always at least a minimum of 4 correct pairings available on the board. What would you like to do, Toad? Would you like to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out your 10,000?
Can I talk to my family member?
You may indeed. We don't normally have this situation here, but your family member you may talk to.
Okay. Hey, Mom, how are you doing?
I'm just doing so well. I know you like your Link games, so I gotta. Hey, listen, you get it? Because you listen to your mother.
Oh, yes, I do. I do love listening to my mother. Well, Mom, I love the trivia games. I'm gonna ask for opinion again about the math game, but let's play on, Ash.
You gonna play on? Okay.
Thanks, Toad Mom.
You're welcome, Toad Son.
The Toad lore, it just grows deeper and deeper.
I hope your heart rate doesn't go too high.
Okay.
And that's basically what Game Show Marathon was. It was me and Abe just trying to make each other laugh for like 24 hours. And you can see that in the videos.
Oh man, do go and watch the VODs if you haven't done so yet. It's just so good. Right, you've got 525 beats to play with. We start with a base heart rate of 105 BPM. You need to find 4 answers or 4 answer pairs that link together. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's step on.
Good luck. Excuse me.
I hope it's not
Clarence,
British.
Eli, Samuel, Alexander,
Lord.
Louis, Rudolph.
Oh.
Link the famous inventor's forename to their surname. Play.
Louis Pasteur.
Yeah.
He was. Oh, he's not there. Samuel Colt made the gun. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Alexander Nobel.
Ooh,
No.
No.
No. Oh, who is Eli? Oh. Eli Diesel.
No.
No. Who is Nobel? What's his name? Or was that not even? Or is it Eli Birdseye? I'll say that.
No.
I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna step off.
Alfred Nobel.
That's his name. It's not
Alfred
any-
Nobel. Let me have a look at my information sheet to figure out what all the correct pairings are on this one. Yeah, you got Samuel Colt and you got Louis Pasteur. The other pairings were Rudolph Diesel in the internal combustion engine, and Clarence Birdseye, the pioneer of frozen food. The other 2 pairings were not good at all. So yeah, it was only 4 pairings available. So 2 right means you need to get 2 more on the next pass to complete the round, but you did step off, which means we've got to take 100 away. You're now down to 242 heartbeats, and we will restart in a moment at 161 BPM on a brand new set of answers. Oh boy, that's going to be difficult, but just needs to find 2 pairs to complete the round, okay? Press that button again, and then let me know when you're ready, and we'll continue on and step back on.
I'm gonna wait a few seconds so I can give Violin 1 a workout. Yeah, enjoy that tremolo. Okay, let's step on.
Good luck.
Bjork, Shakira, Rihanna, Sia, Lord, Robin. Link the singer to
Bjork,
her
Iceland.
birthplace. Play.
Yep.
Oh, Lord New Zealand. I think that's right.
You're absolutely right.
I know my gay singers.
And those 2 that you paired up were the first 2 pairings on the list.
Okay, good.
So well
good.
done.
Happy bread.
The other pairings were Robin with Sweden and Shakira with Colombia. The other 2
Yes.
did not pair correctly. So you are through round number 4 with the rapid answering there, and 228 beats left to play with 25,000 in the bank. How are you feeling right now, Toad?
I'm feeling great. You can tell me what the next round's going to be. I'm probably going to say no, but let's look at it anyway, just
Sure
for
thing.
funsies.
Well, it is at this point we get to the maths situation. So you're looking for.
By the way, I've never played a math game.
Ah.
1,000 Heartbeats. I've never done it.
You're looking for keep up, from the sounds of things. For you tonight, we've got pinpoint.
This is
Yeah.
pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To
One.
complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat just need to give me the number that we're asking for. That's it.
God, the
Finish
Twitch chat is right
pinpoint
there.
before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 doots.
There's Jake in chat saying, "Doots are temporary, and experience is a lifetime."
But embarrassing yourself on the internet is also a lifetime if you really think about it.
That's also potentially a thing, yes. So, Toad, what would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 50,000, or do you want to cash out your 25,000? Again, Toad Mom is here if you need a bit of guidance.
So Toadmon, growing up, you would always used to do my times tables for me. So how do you feel about my math chances
Oh,
here?
I trust your ability to do the numbers, but I don't know about your colors.
Different syllabus, different syllabus.
In
That.
your left eye. Oh.
I am. Yes, that's more lore. I am colorblind in only my left eye, which makes it very simple if you're watching a red cyan 3D movie. It's very easy. I don't got to wear the glasses anymore. But I think Mom's hesitation on me and my colors means that I should probably just try to cash out.
You're going to go for the cash out, yeah?
I'm going to cash out.
All right. We'll give you a quick reminder then as to how to play cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect
It's like
answer,
Canada.
you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat is AL left, T true, YS, or BR right. F false said no. Any of those options will be accepted from the bot. So 25,000 doots here at risk. Toad, can you cash it out? You've got 228 beats to do it in. Very easily doable. We just saw it happen with the previous game, getting just 5 on the bounce. Let me know when you're ready, Toad, and we'll step on to cash out.
All right, Toad Mom, this one's for you, I guess. Step on.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. If a cat regularly eats vindaloo curry, it will develop anemia.
What? True.
Yeah.
Yale University is in Massachusetts.
True. No, that's Harvard.
Dunder Mifflin is a fictional paper company.
True.
The fastest serve of a tennis ball exceeded 200.
What are kilometers? Oh God. True.
Yeah.
Both at _Bash's Quiz Night and TV's Fraser
come
have
on.
broadcast 13 seasons.
What season are we on, Ash?
I'm not going to say.
Okay. False.
That's 3.
The bloodiest battle of the American Civil War was fought at Fort Knox.
Fort Knox is gold. False.
That's 4.
Major League Baseball is comprised
God.
of 40 teams.
Is there a coin near me? Can I flip one? Siri, flip a coin. He says heads. True.
Hey!
Oh my God!
Execute order 66. We have completed a second cash out tonight, folks, with Toadboy123
Thank you,
claiming
Siri.
25,000 doots with a bit of extra technical help from the sounds of things. I don't know how I feel about that, but yes, Siri coming in clutch on the final answer. How do you feel, Toad?
I feel great. This is why I thank Siri and our overlords, and when they take over, it's going to be a smooth transition to power.
If and when that happens. Well, thank you, Toad, for a wonderful game. Thank you also to Toad Mom for coming in here as well.
Thank you,
and showing
Toad
some
Mom.
support.
Yeah, I love you, son. I'm so happy you won. But just so you know, I had all the answers here. There was like a book here to the right here, and I just read all the answers from it. So I wish you would have talked to me more, but I'm happy you did it all by yourself.
She has the teacher's edition. Yeah, that's why.
Okay, fair enough. Well, maybe for next time, Toad, and then we can see you go up to round 7, maybe.
Maybe.
Well,
if I've got that corgi in me, I'll go up to 7. But until then, I'll stay at 4. Thank you so much.
Take care, Toad. Thank you very much for playing. Have a good rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you later. And same to you, Toad Mom, as well.
Love you, Ash.
Love you too. Bye.
All right, Toad Mom, let's go to Golden Corral.
All right, I'll pay. I got a coupon.
There's nothing wrong with Golden Corral. I've been before. I love it. Okay, we've had 2 successful cash outs here tonight. A 10,000 and a 25,000 cash out. I guess then if we're setting trends, seems the next one means we're getting a 50,000 Duke cash out. Means we're going to get someone up to round 5? Maybe so. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go on to game number 3 tonight. That's very true, Danny. Yeah, depends on the Golden Corral. Some are questionable at best. Right, so we'll move on to game number 3. GFOC, the room code to enter in if you want in on game number 3 in the hot seat. I need to figure out what's going on with my throat because it's gotten very close all of a sudden. We'll have some drink though. Yes, Toad Mob is indeed very smart, Ape, and he just missed her. But yeah, a great game there from Toad Boy 123 along with Toad Mom playing support role there in the game. Oh, you had a bad time afterward, did you, Danny? Fair enough, yeah. Sometimes they are a bit sketchy like that, though I have only ever been to the one Golden Corral, but yeah. As with many things, they can be sketchy. We just needed JB Toad Dad to show. Oh my god. The entire family available. I don't know about that. A good Golden Corral is decent. A bad one is attempted murder. Bloody hell. Shots fired from BBQ there. We went to Golden Corral once over a decade ago,
Right,
says Shadow.
third time the charm manifest manic again.
Third time the charm, manifest manic again. Are we going to manic now rather than Mr. Gamer Man? Okay, we'll see how it goes. And we'll see who will claim the third spot in tonight's game. Manifest Topper, says Nonacat, and welcome to the game, Jerry. Let's get into game number 3. Who is going to play? Jerry! Jerry just got in here and has been picked by the game. Let me load up game number 3's config. There we are. And Jerry, get yourself into the green room. We'll get you into the game. Jerry. Oh, this could be a really good one. Welcome to the game, Jerry. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing very well indeed. It's been I'm trying to think the last time that you were here as a hot seat player on something. It might have been like an All Clued Up or something.
Might have been, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But it has been a while. And now trying to think back to 1000 Heartbeats games. I think you've been in the hot seat before.
Oh, 1 second.
Once before, okay. So hopefully this time we'll get you into, well, you're definitely in again, but will you be doing better than last time? Can you remember where you were last time, where you got up to?
I don't think I was in 1000 Heartbeats in the hot seat at least.
Oh, I'm completely mixing that up then. Well, if it's your first time in the 1000 Heartbeats hot seat, then, well, we need to set your record then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you have any target in mind?
I'd like to make it to at least whatever the math one's going to be, round 5.
Round 5. Well, we are on a trend right now for a 5-round cash out. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't keep the records either, Ape, and I really should do at this point. It's like 5.5 years. I should be knowing who's been playing what and how. But yeah, again, no. There's lots of videos to prove it. So there's your records. It's just the videos. Well, we'll see if we get you up to round 5 here, Jerry. We wish you the best of luck. Oh, hang on. I've been pinged in images. Why have I been pinged? Oh, thanks, Toad. Thanks, Toad. Sharing a screenshot from Siri to prove that it was indeed heads this time. Right, let's go over to your game here, Jerry, and a brand new board with 1,000 heartbeats to play with. Yeah, Ben definitely has all of the paperwork. Topper also does a lot of paperwork with his 4 medals in each game. I just didn't. I have my Duke system, but then I don't record who's done what in what game. I just try and remember it all, and you know how that goes sometimes. Right, let's start your game off here, Jerry. Round number 1 for you is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. That's what you need to do in this game.
Finish Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
Just 7 correct answers to stop the heartbeats from ticking down and to claim 2,500 doots. It's as simple as that, as they say. But if the set of questions and answers that you're seeing aren't to your liking, you can, of course, step off for a 100 beat penalty to get a brand new set instead. Let me know when you're ready, Jerry, and we'll step on.
All right, step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
Catholic Pope. Dalai Lama.
Okay.
Play. More people have held the role of.
Catholic.
Yep.
The Golden Urn is one way to choose a new.
Catholic Pope.
Supreme Pontiff is another name for the.
Catholic Pope.
Yeah.
Has won a Nobel Peace Prize.
Dalai Lama.
Yep.
Under current beliefs, a woman could become a future.
Dalai Lama.
Yep.
Wrote a call to compassion.
Dalai Lama.
Yep.
A zucchetto is commonly worn by the.
Catholic Pope.
One more.
For several years, a bulletproof Mercedes-Benz M-Class was officially ridden by the.
Catholic Pope.
Is correct.
Right.
Really well done there, Jerry. You may need to boost your mic, though, because
Right.
some of the words were coming in a bit clipped, but there was enough for me to work out what words you were saying. Well done. Round 1 cleared with only a mistake or 2, and yeah, good pronunciation on the zucchetto, aka the Pope-mobile earlier on. So yeah, nicely done. 2,500 in the bank, and not even 100 beats taken. A total of 78. How are you feeling after that, Jerry?
I'm feeling pretty good.
That is a very good start.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully, we can keep that going.
Absolutely. Let's continue on to round number 2. See what we've got for you. Round number 2 is what I deem as the hardest of the round 2s available. It is reorder.
This is reorder. You will see a list of 6 items, and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, in one message, give me a string of digits that you believe are in the correct
Finish
order.
reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
The more you get in a successive correct order, the more of an effect you make on the pulse, on the heart rate, and of course the more doot bonus you get on top of that. Jerry, what would you like to do? Would you like to play on for round 2, or do you want to cash out at this point?
I think we're going to play on.
Okay. Let's say it is a difficult round to play, but hopefully we'll get you a nice reorder list for you to sort out. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
Indiana Jones, Colonel Grant, Han Solo, President James Marshall, Norman Spencer, Jack Ryan, Harrison Ford film roles, earliest debut to latest play.
Han Solo.
Yep.
Indiana Jones.
Yep.
Colonel Graff.
No.
President James Marshall.
No.
Norman Spencer.
No.
Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
President James Marshall.
Yeah.
Norman Spencer.
Yeah.
Colonel Graff.
Nicely done.
Hey!
Just that third answer where you had to go through all the other possible answers first to get there. But then no other mistakes after that. Very well done indeed. So we only lost the time and 75 beats of those 3 wrong answers. Puts you in a really good situation after round number 2. 804 beats left to play with. So you've expired about 200 beats. And we've still got 5 rounds plus a cash out to go. How are you feeling after that board there, Jerry?
Feeling pretty good. That could have been pretty difficult, but I got lucky with a couple of those.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty happy.
Very happy indeed. Right. Doing well. Let's continue on to round number 3. And, we've actually seen this one earlier on. It's Unscramble.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats pulse to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Let's go, clabbers. Got your Odie.
Finish unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
So yes, it is a return of Unscramble. Ape told me but we have some Unscrambles we haven't seen before, so why not play them? So that's what we've done. And yes, remember to precede your answers with a digit, otherwise I won't know what answer you're actually going for. Same for you, Jerry. You should say number and then answer. Okay. What would you like to do? Would you like to play on to round 3, or would you like to cash out?
Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going. You seem to be on a roll here. On track for round 5, maybe even round 6 and 7 at this current rate. You're about 100 beats around. Not bad at all. But they do get harder up the board. Let me know when you're ready, Jerry, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
Mathematics play.
Alright, goodness. Clue.
We like shapes.
Yeah. 2 ellipse.
Yep.
3 semicircle.
Yep.
5 rhombus.
Yep.
Goodness. 4 decagon.
Yep.
Gosh. Step off.
Oh. Got a bit mental block on that last one.
Yeah.
It's a naughty one because it's not a convex shape. It actually has a concave side. I guess that's one way of describing it. It's curved as well, which makes it a little harder to define as a side. Number 1 is crescent.
Oh, okay.
Yes, as in the moon. Crescent was number 1 we're looking for. Okay. That's okay. Though we are going to be stepping off, we're going to be penalising you for another 100 heartbeats. You're down to 533, but you only need to find one on the next set of clues. So this should be doable. Let's press that button to fire the music back up. And let me know when you're ready, Jerry, and we'll step back on.
Right, step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
People play.
One aeroplane.
That's enough. That is enough to complete the round. Congratulations.
Hey.
Yeah, all of those were 5-letter first names, 5-letter surnames. I kind of like that. The other list, there were 2 was Greta Garbo, 3 was Henry Fonda, 4 was Bette Davis, 5 was Clark Gable. And there you go. So nicely done on the second bounce. And you are potentially still on track for a full game. 10,000 doots in the bank, 509 beats left to play with. So we did lose about 300 heartbeats on that one round. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling the situation you're in?
Not as good as I was last round, but I still feel alright.
Still feel alright? Well, we can pick this back up. You can easily claw some time back with the next few rounds. We'll continue on to round number 4, which for you is, we haven't seen this tonight, it is Colorize.
This is Colorize. You will see a well-known name or phrase. The phrase has been jumbled up and the words separately colored. Reorder the phrase by calling out the color of each word in order. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 phrases. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, convert the colours into a single letter and then put that in a string. That's
Finish
what you need to
Colorize before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
do. For the purposes of disambiguation, black is K for reasons, but you can actually still use B for black as well as B for blue. I think it will still work that way. Now, obviously, caveat question, are you colourblind?
No.
Okay, so you can play this round in full capability. Do you want to play the round? That is another question. Do you want to play on to round 4, or do you want to cash out?
I do want to play on yes.
Okay. We will load that up. And yes, indeed, this is the 5 minutes to a fortune round that we have borrowed over into 1,000 heartbeats. 4 famous phrases correctly reordered by their colour to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, Jerry, and we'll step on.
Right, step on.
Good luck.
Play.
Orange, blue, red, white, black, green, yellow.
Nice.
Orange, yellow, orange, black, red, green, yellow, white, black, blue.
That's 2.
White, red, blue, green, black, orange, yellow.
One more.
Black, orange, yellow, red, red, white, blue, yellow.
Will you start the fans, please? Nicely done there, Jerry. Just a couple of mistakes along the way. Probably you just sort of rushing yourself through the phrase. But you've done very well after round number 4. 25,000 in the bank. And all the threes, 333 heartbeats left to play with. How are you feeling right now, Jerry?
Still feeling right.
Still feeling all right? Okay. Doing quite well, though probably behind on pace, and we're starting to get into that sketchy territory where you may want to consider a cash out. Though, based on the performances of our past two players tonight, maybe you can risk another round or two before doing that decision. But let's tempt you with round number 5. We are here for the numbers. It is Pinpoint.
This is Pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you just need to give me the answer as a whole number. That's all you need to do.
Finish Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000
You
dudes.
just have to do that over and over and over again, that's all. So, Jerry, 3 grids to complete the round. 333 beats left to play with. What do you want to do here?
I was hoping for keep up, but I think I can do Pinpoint as well. I'm gonna play on.
You're going to play on, okay. Good luck with this round. 110 BPM is the base heart rate, and 333 beats to complete it, hopefully, and get 50,000 in the bank. Good luck, Jerry. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Here we go.
Grid 1. Play. Multiply the smallest 2 purple numbers together.
24.
Subtract the smallest blue number from the largest purple number.
1.
Add all the even numbers together.
22.
Add the remaining numbers together.
18.
Good start.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
6.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
45.
Add all the even numbers together.
58.
Add all the odd numbers together.
117.
Grid 2 complete.
One more to go.
Grid 3. Multiply the smallest 2 blue numbers together.
105.
Add the largest 2 numbers together.
114.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
90.
What is 25 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
Let's see. 4, 8, 8, 17, 7, 4, 129.
Nicely done!
Right?
Not a single mistake through the entire round there. And I always hate that final question, though. What is 25 less than the total? It's like, just to throw an extra spanner in the works there. Yeah, that last one was defo a final boss. Very much so, Ape. But you are through round number 5 there, Jerry. 50,000 in the bank with 188 beats left to go. Oh, you got to be pleased with that.
Yeah. That's where I wanted to be.
Absolutely. Now, here comes the big decision. We're moving on into round number 6, and possibly round 7 as well. Round number 6 for you, as it always is Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you just need to give me a number 1 through 5 that you believe is the one we're looking for.
Finish Decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 dudes.
And remember that it could ask for which of these things is correct or which of these things is incorrect. Now, Jerry, what do you want to do here? Would you like to play on for 100,000 dudes, or do you want to cash out?
Well, as tempting as round 6 is going to be, I think it's time to cash out.
You think it's time to cash out. All right. I'm not going to go bother with the tutorial because we all know how it works. We've seen it twice before. 5 correct answers in a row. True, false statements. You know all the letters now, chat. I think it's time to get on with the cash out. Yeah, no, 8 wrote 4 fresh deciphers. But they'll just be spare for next time. Well, we still have one more game yet. We are currently on the trend line right now. If Jerry can complete this cash out, and then if we play one more game, then we will hit around 6 to finish the trend line off. The 50,000 doots, Jerry. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on to cash out.
Right. Step on.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. Professor Green is a playable character in the board game Cluedo.
False.
Nitrogen makes champagne fizzy.
False.
The French word bibliothèque refers to a computer lab.
False.
In taxonomic ranks, class is a direct subset of phylum.
True.
Budapest is the capital of Romania.
False.
5 of 5!
All right.
Don't know what the text-to-speech is doing there. Budapest is the capital of Romania. What are you on tonight, text-to-speech? But you got 5 of 5. Just like that, Jerry. No mistakes whatsoever. You still have 138 beats left after cashing out 50,000 doots. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel really good, thank you.
Very well done. 50 hearts in one cash out only. I think we've had fewer actually, but still a phenomenal performance there. Just 10 per question. That is a really, really strong performance in the cash out. That there though is the end of your game. Thank you very much for playing. I hope you had fun.
I did, yeah, thank you.
That's great to hear. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend, and we will see you soon, Jerry. Take care.
All right, you too. See ya.
See you later. Bye!
Bye!
3 for 3. Goodness me, we're having a very successful game in very successful day in 1,000 heartbeats. Can we make it 4? Can we make it 4 for 4? Everybody is a winner tonight, folks. And to complete this trend line, are we going to get 100,000 doot cash out? Well, let's find out, shall we? The Wendy's, 4 for 4. Actually, we don't have that over here in our Wendy's. We have other options instead. Let's go to the lobby. And it sucks. This game sucks with an X. XUKS, or the X United Kingdom S. Extra UK small. It's a $5 biggie bag now, unfortunately, says Toad. Again, whoosh, we don't have that. Or 20 UKs. Not quite an NPC from Destiny, says Bayman. Very much so. Nope, ain't doing it, Ash. Manifest yourselves. Wow. So there's your limit there. Puzzle will do 3 manifests, but no more. There is your limit. Extreme United Kingdom Syndicate. It sounds like some sort of wrestling competition. Dan's giving up. This is a learning experience. It seems that way. Surely it's Toppy time for Mr. Topper One Gaming. Is it Toppy time? Or is it somebody else's time? Let's find out who is playing game number 4 tonight. Clive is playing game number 4. Let me load that in then. We've got a Mr. Clive of Legend coming in here. And this could be a doozy, because Clive has had some very, 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 very good performances on 1,000 Heartbeats. Will they supersede existing games? We'll wait and find out. Surely it's Clivy time. It very much is at Clivy time right now. Clive, if you win, I'll set you up with Felix, the LSC Beaver. Well, that sounds like a prize better than all the doots here in the world. Let's bring Clive into the live studio. Good evening, Clive.
Hey Ash, how's it going?
Doing very well indeed. Now, it's 1,000 Heartbeats again, Clive. What you got in mind as your target tonight?
Oh, I think I'm going to go to Decipher and end it there.
Decipher and end it there. Interesting. Are you just going to sort of like complete it as starting cash out on every single round or something like that? just get the full 100% experience.
I think that's a good idea. I haven't done number 1 yet, so put another game in tonight.
That's entirely possible as well, but we'll see what the questions, how the questions land your way here. What's your favourite round out of the entire 1,000 Heartbeats canon?
Oh, I really like all the puzzly ones. I'm terrible at it, but I really love when I get something right in Eldro.
Aha, I see.
So satisfying when it clicks in your brain.
It is a very difficult one to get the words right because it's working a process in the way you never really thought about it before. But yeah, as you say, once you've worked it out, once it clicks into place, it is incredibly satisfying. But we'll see if Eldro is on the list of your games tonight. Let's go over to the cash board and start your game proper, Clive. 1,000 Heartbeats, 7 rounds, and a cash out. All sounds so simple, doesn't it?
Oh, it's the easiest thing in the world, I bet.
Let's start off, as we always do, with round number 1, which is Compare.
This is Compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves. You know the drill right now, Twitch.
Finish Compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
And at this point, Clive, I think you know the drill as well. So let's get straight into it. 1,000 Heartbeats, 7 correct to complete the round. Of course, you can step off if you're not liking what you're seeing. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Okay, good luck. Puzzle not cat said, cash out!
Which of these historical figures was born first? Play. Groucho Marx, Karl Marx.
Karl Marx.
Franklin Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt?
Nadia Comaneci, Lionel Messi.
Lionel Messi.
English Queen Victoria, English Queen Elizabeth
I.
Alexander the Great, Catherine
Alexander the Great.
Sojourner Truth, Virginia Dare.
Sojourner Truth?
No.
Florence Nightingale, Christopher Wren.
Christopher Wren.
2 more.
Socrates, Confucius.
Confucius?
1 more.
Charles de Gaulle, Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens.
What the Dickens?
Lovely round 100. I'm happy with that.
Very good start, and yes, an exact 100 beats taken there from your Compare round. The others that were still in the set were comparing Gandhi's, a Johannes Gutenberg versus a Johann Sebastian Bach, and an Ada Lovelace versus an Alan Turing. Those were the other 3 pairings that we did not see in this game. But still, very good performance. Just a couple of mistakes. 2,500 in the bank. How are you feeling at the moment, Clive?
Yeah, I'm only unhappy about one of those mistakes. That's about as well as I think I could have done in that round. I'm pleased with that.
Yeah, you should be pleased with that. Okay, moving on straight on to round number 2, and for you, this is Unravel.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, it's the correctly spelled word, not lime rice.
Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
They're always in clockwise order. You're a bit late to join the lobby there, Ape. So, Clive, what would you like to do? Would you like to complete this round 1 cash out, or do you want to play on to round 2?
I'm not in the mood for the bid, it turns out. Let's play on.
Okay, fair enough. So 6 unravels to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck, Clive. Here we go.
Play.
Audience.
Yep.
Nursery.
Yep.
Giggling.
Yep.
17.
That's 4.
Cassette.
That's 5.
Sabbath.
And that's 6. That was very kind of you to let them get some answers in on number 5.
I was trying to put an N in and turn it into a cent, and luckily I didn't say that out loud.
Only 59 beats used there in that round. Puts you on 841 to go. 5,000 doots currently in the bank. Very strong performance there in round number 2. And we're going to continue on with the wordiness. Moving on to round number 3. This is definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chats, it's the word correctly spelled, and nothing more.
Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
So 5 definitions correctly solved to complete the round. What do you want to do, Clive?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, okay. Straight on into round number 3. 841 beats left to go. 100 BPM is the base heart rate. Let me know when you're ready, Clive, and we'll step on.
Step on, please.
Let's go.
Play. A small shop selling fashionable
Boutique?
clothes and other items.
It is, yes.
Wildly unreasonable, illogical, or inappropriate.
Oh. I know. Absurd.
There it is.
Yeah.
A supposition or a system of ideas intended to explain something.
Theory?
It is a theory.
Extremely angry or annoyed.
Furious?
No more.
To move or cause to move around a center
Rotate.
or axis.
Oh, revolve.
Yeah, revolve.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
Couldn't have been rotate, that's 6 letters.
Got
But
it.
still, rushing through, it may have been a 25 heartbeat penalty for the wrong there, but still, after round number 3, you are in a very good situation. 735 beats to go and 10,000 in the bank. So you are well ahead of schedule right now, Clive. How are you feeling?
As much as I like word games, I'm weirdly terrible at that round in the audience, so I'm relieved it went that smoothly.
You got some really quick answers, and then absurd blocked you for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit of a weird one to start with the A and the D. It's like, it doesn't really give me much help here.
It feels like it should narrow it down, but my brain just went completely blank as to what could go in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Well, we are through the round. You don't have to worry about wordiness anymore. We will continue on to round number 4. And yes, you're not getting Elder, I'm afraid. Round 4 is Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, 1 message with 4 digits in that you believe match the prompt.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
Indeed, Mataban, we have not played this tonight. We did skip it for a cash out earlier on. Clive, what do you want to do? Do you want to play on to round 4, or would you like to cash out?
It's a big heartbeat eater, this one, if you get the wrong question, but I'd be I would feel silly cashing out with 700, so let's play on.
You're going to play on. Well, you have proven in the past on this particular round that you can ace it in one, so long as it's Splatoon.
That's a long memory. Holy crap.
Yeah, I do remember some stuff, some random stuff, but I do remember it. We'll see what we've got for you here, Clive. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck. Here we go.
Caligula, Xerxes, Amygdala, Ptolemy, Sacagawea, Hatshepsut, Amenhotep, Bethesda, Egyptian pharaohs. Play.
Xerxes, Ptolemy, Hatshepsut, Amenhotep.
Well, there you go.
I did ask for a softball.
Well then, that's about as perfect as it gets. Very well done, and congratulations, text-to-speech, on some of the pronunciations there. I was like, Hatshepsut of what? Excuse me? I knew Sacagawea, I knew that pronunciation, but yeah. I'm just at Hatshepsut. Ooh, okay, that's rather exotic of you. But congratulations. The other four, do you happen to know what they were? So Caligula.
Roman Emperor.
Yeah, Sacagawea.
Native American.
Yeah,
girl.
Lewis and Clark. Yeah. Bethesda.
Video game company.
I mean, yes, but also a Hebrew word meaning house of kindness. And Amygdala.
Part of the brain?
Absolutely, yeah. So perfect knowledge across the board there. You definitely knew your Egyptian pharaohs. That was what we were asking for. And you've got 725 beats left to go with 25,000 in the bank. You are well ahead of schedule now, right, at this situation. I think this is probably one of the best best performances I've ever seen at this halfway point in the game. Clive, do you think you're going to be doing a full sweep of the board again?
Well, it depends on which of the math rounds I get next.
That's true. We've got
the wrong one could stop me.
Well, we've had pinpoint offered for both Toad and for Jerry in a row there. We didn't see what was offered for game number 1. For game number 4, Clive, you have Keep Up.
This is Keep Up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chats, give me the correct answer. It's always going to be a positive whole number.
Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 dudes.
Best to pay attention to Twitch chat, public chat, because that will tell you what the next operation is. Clive, what would you like to do? Play on to round 5 or cash out?
I'll play on.
You are going to play on, okay. Well, you have plenty of time to work with here. 725 beats to go at an initial rate of 110 BPM. So you're looking at, well over 6 minutes time as it stands.
Wow.
3 sequences to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck, here we go.
Play. 1. Add 73.
74.
Divide by 2.
37.
Multiply by 2.
74.
Add 13.
87.
Divide by 3.
29.
Divide by 29.
1.
Sequence 1 complete. 2. Multiply by 10.
20.
Subtract 10.
10.
Add 31.
41.
Add 169.
210.
Subtract 56.
154.
Divide by 77.
2.
Sequence 2 complete. 3. Multiply by 6.
18.
Add 280.
298.
Multiply by 2.
586. Oh God. 596.
There it is.
Divide by
Yeah.
4.
$149.
Yep.
Subtract 91.
$158. Oh God. 138. Oh God. Okay, here we go. So, bring off another 50. Oh God, 58.
Yeah.
Subtract
Sorry.
55.
3.
Because they just take the one off.
Sorry.
Just take the one off and you got it right.
Oh my God. I didn't even realize I was saying the 1 until a few seconds passed.
You are through round number 5. Congratulations. God, round 1 had no chill.
Yeah,
Oh.
that could have gone better, but I'm not too heartbroken apart from the last few silly errors.
Yeah, but you are through round number 5, 50,000 in the bank, and you are now into your second half of your allocation. 486 beats left to go for 2 rounds and a cash out. You're in a very strong position, it must be said. How are you thinking, moving potentially up the board here?
Well, I'm pretty good at round 7. Memory's my sort of thing, so again, it's just going to depend on whether I get decent subjects in round 6 and if I read the question.
If you read the question, well, you've got 486 beats to work with here, so you've got a lot of thinking time. Let's give you a reminder of round number 6. It is Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, it's the number for the answer that you believe we are looking for.
Finish Decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 doots.
It's just 2 statements to find. That's all you need to do. But they are particularly tricksy. What do you want to do, Clive? Do you want to play on to round 6? Or do you want to cash out with your 486 beats to go?
I think I'm going to play on.
You're going to play on, okay. Looks like we are potentially going for the trend line here. Round number 6 was on the cards, according to the trend that we've been setting tonight. Though Clive might be booking that, moving on to round number 7. We'll see how this round goes first, though. One step at a time. Let me know when you are ready, Clive, and we will make that step.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
He is shorter in height than his statue of David. He was married twice in his lifetime. Of his many pieces of artwork, he only signed 1. He painted most of the Sistine Chapel ceiling in a standing position. He was born and died in Italy. Which of these statements about Renaissance artist Michelangelo is incorrect? Play.
He painted most of the Sistine Chapel, etc. Oh, born and died in Italy. Signed only 1. Married twice?
Yes.
Okay.
Seasons of Love is one of the songs in Hair. South Pacific is set during World War II. No musical has won the Best Picture Academy Award. My Fair Lady is based on Madama Butterfly. Guys and Dolls was a collaboration of Rodgers and Hammerstein. Which of these statements about musicals is correct?
Seasons of Love. South Pacific. Oh my God.
Season of
Wrong
Love
S.
is
Wrong S.
525,600 minutes.
The other one I don't like.
Musicals expert there, says Proogs. Yeah, just the wrong S. That's all it was. You are through round number 6 with 290 beats left to go. 100,000 doots in the bank. Yeah, nothing else to say on that one that we saw there. Yeah, a bit unfortunate running through most of the answers there on the Michelangelo. But yes, he was married twice in his lifetime. And I don't have any information further on that. How are you feeling right now, Clive?
That was rough, and screwing up the second one was a little demoralizing. But I feel like I want to try it. I want to go for it.
You want to go for it. Well, for those that don't know what round number 7 is, here we go with the tutorial. It is recall or recall, however you want to say it.
This is recall. You will see a sequence of 11 numbers and letters. You must memorize the sequence. To complete the game, you must recall the characters one by one. If you make a mistake, the sequence will be reset, and you'll begin again. Finish recall before your heartbeats run out, and you will bank 250,000 dudes.
There is no audience play along on this round, you just have to watch along from the sidelines. Clive, do you want to play on to round 7, or do you want to cash out?
I'm worried I'm a little shaken by that last one, but I'm going to do it. Let's play.
You're going to play on to round 7, yeah?
Yep.
Going for the full whack. 290 beats left to go for this round and the cash out afterwards. Reminder that the word is recall, Clive.
Thank you.
Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
7 G Y G R 2 H L R 4 B play.
Recall. 7 G Y G R 2 H L R 4 B.
There it is!
That took me way too long to get that set.
That was a very tense 40 seconds or so there as I was waiting for the recall command. But you did get it right with a perfect recall of that sequence. Yeah, interesting sequence, that GYGR though. Ooh, that's a bit weird. But well done. You are through the round. You now have 250,000 doots in the bank. You now need to complete a cash out with 171 beats left. How are you feeling with that much to go?
It's less wiggle room than I'd like. That's an easy one to start looking at the clock and panicking and not thinking through questions. But I hope it's enough.
Hope it's enough. Well, we've been here before, chat. We've seen all of the rules before. 5 true or false statements correctly identified in a row to complete the cash out. But this one is for the jackpot. With 171 beats to go for 250,000 doots. Let me know when you're ready, Clive, and we will step on to cash out.
Let's do it.
Wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
True. False. Play. This sentence contains an odd number of words.
False.
Flanders is the Dutch-speaking area of Belgium.
True.
Fauvism is an art movement.
False.
South America has no landlocked countries.
False.
One calendar year has over 300 weekdays.
False.
The count of single-digit prime numbers is a prime number.
2, 3, 5, 7. False.
Lava bread is made from edible seaweed.
True.
Sea sponges belong to the phylum
True.
Porphyra.
Yeah!
Oh, phew. Oh my god.
With 61 beats left to go, it is 4 for 4. Everybody cashing out tonight, with Clive completing the full run once again, 250,000 doots. With 61 left in reserve. How are you feeling, Clive?
Well, when I overthought Fauvism, I thought I'd completely screwed it. That was a really lucky run of questions at the end for me there.
Very well done. Yeah, the Fauvism, yes, it is an art movement, but everything else identified correctly. I mean, what else can you say to that? That was such a great performance there, Clive. Your earlier rounds, having like 3/4 of your allocation left to go, as you climb it to about the halfway point, was definitely needed. You had 61 in reserve. That's only 2 mistakes, essentially, across the entire game as extra there. No stepping off at all. That would have meant the end of the game as well. So what a performance. Double cash out time, says Shapes. No, I'm actually going to reserve that one. I'm not going to offer that.
Smart.
Though we did see earlier on Jerry complete within 50. That would be a ridiculous tall order with 61 actual live and then do another 250,000. No, I'm not going to offer it this time round. Clive's already done that deal before, and Shapes, you've done that deal twice over. So thank you again, Clive, for a perfect performance of 1,000 Heartbeats. I hope you had fun.
It's always a brilliant time. Thanks, Ash.
Thank you very much for playing. Have a good rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you later. Take care.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, wow. Sometimes when we play 1,000 Heartbeats, not a single person is able to cash anything out. But for tonight, the entire opposite is true. 4 players in, 4 players cashing out 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, and Clive at the end there, 250,000 doots, all claimed from our hot seat players tonight. Must be those two writers, says Ape. Clearly making it easier. Who would that be? Thank you again to Topper and Blackbird and Ape for the additional questions added into the stack for tonight's game, along with existing community content and carrying over from previous editions of the sheet. We do have some more questions from those 3 authors again for next time round we play 1,000 Heartbeats. I can't remember when that is on the schedule, but for when that does happen, we will have enough questions to do that. And then after that, we will be probably asking for another open invite for additional quizzing content for 1,000 Heartbeats. Or go something. Yeah, something like that, Ape. Right, that is the end of 1,000 Heartbeats tonight, folks. Thank you very much for playing. Now we need to have a quick look at the wheel because we have one final thing left to do tonight. So let me press that magic button there. Take us over to the chat layout with the wheel in shot. The wheel. That one there. I haven't played that button for a while, actually. Let's do a wheel spin, and I'm hoping that we get to use the Duke voter, honestly. I'm hoping we get to use the Duke voter at some point, but we'll see what the wheel has in store for us. We've got 330,000 in the jackpot right now. Is anyone going to claim it? Go! Focus!
The wheel.
Oh! I tightened up a little bit too much, but we've got 10,000 marble, 10,000 jackpots. It is another marble race, folks. So, I will get the marble race open. Marble time. Yes, we are marbling. So it becomes 340,000 in the jackpot right now. Let me find marbles on stream. Load that guy up. I will then need to change the studio mode over to do that. And to do... where are you? Where are you? Direct capture marbles. That's the one I want. Play marbles on stream. Yes, I do want to play marbles on stream. Given the way last night went, I've already done that recently. Actually, when Sunak actually made the announcement, so that was only a few weeks ago. I know it's not that far ago, but yeah. We go to race. Do we have any community treks from our community members? Probably not, because we don't tend to be doing this that often anymore, and it's a new season and everything, so probably not. Let me... season's still active, you say? Let me look for your name, then. I don't see you listed, Oni, for some reason. I don't see a track listed by your name. Unless the search feature doesn't work the same way anymore, but I don't see you. Yeah, I'm going to community tab. I'm doing a search. Yeah, I'm searching for your name and you're not there. Unless you're not only 91573 on here anymore, but I think you always were, so no reason why that would change. See, I'm not seeing your name, I'm afraid. So I guess we're going to pick a random other track instead. One that has a decent elimination rate. We're going to go with the... Yeah, go on then. Abducted Abandoned Abyss. Sure, we'll load that one up. This has a 15% elimination rate. I will say that. A 15% elimination rate. Exclamation mark play if you want in on this marble race. And let me press that button there. Come on, stream. Come on. Load it. There we go. So I'm going to do... You know what? Because I want to use the Dupe Voter, I'm going to make a thing with the Dupe Voter. The value of it is going to be only 5,000 for you correct predictors. So what we'll do for tonight's race is we will have first and last. They will get their 10,000. But we'll also have a prediction alongside that as to whether or not we will have a certain number of marbles get eliminated, I think. So, given that the rate was 15%, and we have 30 marbles in right now, what should I set as the limit? 6? 6 marbles going in DNFing? 6 or fewer? Is that the limit I'm going to set? Or should I put that higher? No, I'm going to put it at 6. I'm going to do 6. Will... Oh, let me try typing. Will... Hello, keyboard. Try typing in the right thing. Will... 6 or fewer marbles DNF at a value of 5,000... yes or no. That is going to be our prediction. Let me put the prediction on screen. And hopefully that appears. There it is. Betting is live. Say yes or no for the question that we're offering you there. Will 6 or fewer marbles DNF? If you think yes, say yes. If you think no, say no. And whoever predicts correctly will get 5,000. Not a share of 5,000, it will be 5,000 that you get. And we'll have this prediction open for, I don't know, a minute while I quickly get some more drinks. Yeah, I do need to find that SFX, don't I, Oni? Sorry. I have that ready. I have the sound effect ready to go. But I do need to add it to this project at some point. Oh, shit. that went a bit too high. Yes, you did, Oni. I know you did. I've seen that episode as well because it's the one that's available. Will 6 or fewer marbles DNF? What is our prediction right now? I actually can't see it properly because the ratio on my side is a bit small. Yes, with 53.3%. No, with 46.7%. Ooh. It's almost a 50-50. Oh, I like that. Oh, I do like that. So we'll give you 15 seconds to make your final predictions, and then we will lock you in, and then I will pay out once the marble race has finished. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Betting ends.
Thank you, Oni, for that audio file there. Betting ends. So yes, we are locked in. 16 say yes, 14 say no. Suddenly it all feels a bit you bet me saying that. First and last, we'll get a 10,000 Duke prize regardless of what happens with the prediction. Shall we hide the prediction away for the moment? I should be able to do that without destroying the vote. So let me hide it away so we can see the marble race in its entirety. And I actually need some music. Birdland, we'll go with that. Let's do this race, shall we? Let's start this race with 31 marbles in. What's next? An appearance of Mr. Shake Hands Man. Not quite that, but you get the idea. Let's go! So 6 or fewer is the magic prediction number. Oh, hi there, Steam. At least that doesn't get captured. Alright, we're doing this thing, are we? Okay, back up to the top we go. It's JPB and Silver Electron first down. The centre of this machine. Prey making a swifter move down, along with Avon Me and Proogs. They're the first through. Into the water wheel we go. Avon Me and Proogs doesn't care about that one. Getting caught on the second wheel, though. Proogs and Avon Me through the second. Into the third. Into the fourth. Avon Me's through the fourth, so is Proogs into the fifth. And Proogs is out of that water wheel. Oh, into the sixth. Is it just all water wheels? It is. Oh, okay. Right, we've got a lot of water wheels. There's lots of water wheels on this one. But it is Proogs with the lead right now. Oh, second place with Oren, with Amy Me as well. Proogs getting caught up. We've got... Whoa, Oren! Excuse me. Out of nowhere, now with the lead onto the third rung. Getting caught going round over the top again. This is the final rundown as well, I can notice. Orange through that one. Getting caught up again. Cursed Toucan, possibly coming in for the lead. Orange going up. Cursed Toucan's in here now. Dragon's in here now. Orange through. Can you find a finish? Find a hole. It is AB Me with the first finishing hole. AB Me as our first finisher. 50 seconds left to finish this track. We've got nobody falling off the track, but the fire is on its way. 40 seconds. Remember, 10,000 to our final finisher as well, whoever that may be. 30 seconds. We still have 15 marbles on the track. 20 seconds. We've got first elimination with Danny. 15 seconds. Ape and SJ are through. And there is the fire. AGB just got burnt up. And that is our race. Which, by the count of the leaderboard, is only 3 DNFs. So if we go back to the prediction, that means the yeses are correct. The yeses are correct. Unlock. There we go. Oh, I didn't send the message out, but it did to me. 5,000 has been paid out to 16 winners. Very well done on predicting yes as the correct prediction there. You all got 5,000 newts for that. Proving that the Doots voter works. And along with that, we've got SJ, our final finisher. Double victory. And it was AB me, I believe, with our first finisher. Well done there, AB me, on first finishing the track. Oh, I do love this music. Thank you again for tuning in on Quiz Night this Friday. I will be back next Wednesday. What have I got on the schedule for you? I have got... Oh, Brain Teaser again. Got a Brain Teaser warm-up on Wednesday, followed by Redacted, written by Lingo Maniac. That's on Wednesday, 10th of July. And then next Friday, we've got a Who Knows Where warm-up, written by Sooty Cat. The Vault, written by Alice. And Relativity, written by Prey Streams, aka Pouch MD. Do we have anyone to raid into at the end of tonight's stream? Let's have a quick look, shall we? We've got a Mr. Gamer Man who was here earlier. He's playing some Pokemon. We'll go and say hi to Mr. Gamer Man. And a raid over to Mr. Gamer Man. Say whatever you want. And I will see you next week. Enjoy the weekend, folks. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.